Hey everybody, I'm Manny here and welcome back to another SoCal Shave. So we're going to get into another shave stick today. If you guys can already tell by the title there, we are going with LEA. I don't know if it's pronounced Leah or Lee. Again, I mentioned last time I didn't smell any of the products when I did that the mail call, and I think I'm going to keep it that way. I want to be surprised every time I get on camera here with you guys, so it's going to be my first time, first initial expression, first time experiencing any of this stuff, so I want to bring that actual surprise with you guys. So we're gonna go in with this here today. And I was watching a video. I forgot what video I was watching. I haven't been in tune with any wet shaving videos in quite a long time. But from time to time, I'll jump in here now and again and see what old school YouTubers that I started following are up to. Excuse me, I gotta sneeze. Give me a second. Ooh, sorry about that. My allergies have been acting up crazy, just crazy allergies. And I was watching it. Yeah, that's what it was. I was watching Paul H Films, and he was using a horsehair knot. And I do have two horsehair knots. I got one from Cremo and the other one from Grey Dog. And I just really wanted to use this. I was really a big fan of this knot, of this brush, and just I like the way that it looks. It's just like an old time feeling kind of brush and knot, and I can't wait to use it again. And I could have sworn it's horse. I'm almost positive, and if it's not horse, I'm gonna look and sound like a damn fool, and you can see everything fluttering out of the knot because I haven't used it. But anyways, we're gonna use it regardless. I just really wanted to use this brush. It brought to my attention, or reminded me, and I wanted to use it. So Lee, this brush, and I do have a 4 or 5 days worth of growth, and I wanted to knock it off with an open comb. I haven't used this razor in a while, and given the situation with my beard growth, I'm hoping it's gonna go well. Again, it had a very, very awesome and very surprising experience. If you guys want to watch that video, head on over and check this razor out. This is I don't remember the name of it anymore, but this is basically, it's the mule, or the Mula, however you want to pronounce it, R41, but it's got the faux turtle shell handle. So we're going to use that here today, and I don't know what blade I'm going to use. I think that in that video I used the Merker blade, and I did well with it, but I believe now they come with like derbies or feathers or something like that. But we'll go ahead and see what we can get done. Don't know exactly what's going to work, but we shall see. And I don't have an aftershave because I don't know what the soap smells like, and I am sweating because I just got out of the shower. So let's go ahead and pop this open for the first time. And you got to be careful because you'll bust the stick off if you're not careful with it. So it actually reminds me of the Sensitive from Nivea. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I had to pull this out of the medicine cabinet. I believe it smells like this one. I do have 3 of them, and I've got this here. I got the Energy, and I've got the Sensitive Nivea Man Aftershave, and it's got a kind of like a cross, a mixture of all 3, but I think it's more closer to the 2-in-1. This is a 2-phase. Yeah, they've changed the name. I think it's a 2-in-1 for the American version, and 2-phase for overseas. But we're gonna use this here today, and it's funny because it's kind of like a color theme there. And yeah, so let me go ahead and get this brush soaking here, and get the blade and razor ready. So forgive me for the water, I should have prepped ahead of time. So we're going to use a brand new Merker blade. Again, broken record time. These used to be one of my favorite blades, absolutely one of my favorite blades. So I'm hoping we can get back to that sort of normality of getting these good shaves that I've been getting here so far. All right. And before I forget, hope you all are doing well and having a good day, having some good shaves. And go ahead and warm up my scuttle here. soaking the brush. And let's go ahead and start prepping the face here. Now, I don't know if I mentioned, let me go ahead and start loading. When I first saw the LEA, this, and the Spike shave sticks, I'm OCD, big time. So when I saw these in the stores, they were always broken or they didn't fall back in their handle, this part here. Don't know if we're gonna get that today, but believe it or not, stuff like that, as stupid as it may seem and childish, if you will, are some of the reasons I didn't pick them up, and other were because I didn't like the scent. And thank you for all the well wishes and the kind words regarding my daughter's graduation. I very much appreciate it. So if you're late to the party, I'm gonna go in and explain this some more. Or for you guys then, should I say. So I picked up these shave sticks because I just felt it was my duty as a wet shaver, as a collector, to add and have some of these old school soaps to them. Yeah, that's got to be the horse, because the horse leave that kind of hole there. A lot of you guys would probably like brushes with a lot of backbone, which this does not. But I love the brush, like Paul H. I love it for what it is, and I have it because I'm a wet shaver, I'm a collector, and it's gotta be in my den. So going back to the shave sticks as well. That's why I got into the sticks, or these sticks, should I say. I've got plenty of shave sticks and I've got creams and what have you, but I just felt it was something I needed and something I needed to do. That is quite nicely. And I wanted to add some shave sticks to my my travel bag. Those of you guys who don't know, I'm an over-the-road truck driver, and I took a bunch of samples from when I first started wet shaving up until about 3 years ago or so. I collected, or should I say I acquired or accumulated a ton of samples of aftershave, samples of aftershave balm, lotions, sample tubs, and sample creams and cropes, and that's what I was using over the road. First pass with the grain. And I am now running low. It took about 2.5 years to get through all those samples. So I want to start, stocking up my bag, if you will, with the shave sticks that I like. God bless you. Oh no, keep them away from those. Be careful. My son's in the room, and I took my blades out to see what I was going to use, and I wasn't prepared for him to be showing up or not. What are you doing, baby? Hey, what are you doing? He's a bit grumpy, so. Yeah, so like I said, I got some shave sticks I'm gonna be adding to my little arsenal, my travel bag arsenal. I don't know. That's why I'm doing this now. I don't know if this blade's gonna do the trick. It's cutting okay, but I just feel like I can get a better blade. So I'm gonna switch it out. Give me a second, guys. Alright, so I'm getting a brand new derby. I mean, there's so many blades I can put through here. Just one of those things. Some of my favorite blades don't work, and then some of the blades I'm surprised end up working. And I can feel it biting. It probably already bit me a few times. So we shall see. I don't know. All right. I mean, it just, for those of you guys who also are new to the channel, it could just be that because I've got so much growth, and on top of that, I've got really coarse stubble. Oh, would you look at that? I missed the spot. All right. So let's do some more application here. I can feel the soap wanting to come off the handle here. It might just be me, I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm quiet because I'm just thinking a lot. I'm concentrating. Man, this is some good stuff. It's easy and quick to lather. It's creamy and it's slick. And the scent is pleasing. Second pass cross grain. Let's see if this blade does a trick here. I don't believe I tried this razor with this much growth last time, so It could have just been that. Now I gotta be careful with this razor because it does have a pretty big ass gap. Nothing compared to the first iteration. The first, one of the first version, I think, had a pretty gnarly gap. I got a couple of buddies who have got that. I think it's like the 13 model or something like that. 16? I don't remember. I think it's a 16 or 13 model. And the gap was so bad that people were complaining. And the company of the razor decided to change the gap. One thing I can always say and tell you guys from my experience, and when I say this, I'm not saying every soap company, but I know that I'm gonna get a good soap quality, and they all don't do that, right? They all don't do what I'm gonna say right now. Is when I can get all that soap out of my brush, and this is what I get, or out of my beard, and get this. Some soaps I'll do this and put it in my face, and it's transparent. It's really nothing there. But those soaps also always do bring some good properties, such as slickness and what have you. But me personally, I really like to see that. Against the grain. I feel like I've missed a step somewhere. I can feel some prickliness from the first pass where the razor tried to bite me. So far, so good. God bless you, baby. Hmm. Alright, he's getting fussy. Alright guys, I'm gonna do my thin test off camera and I'll be right back. Alright guys, let's get in with the alum stick. And the cleanup pass was iffy. Getting a lot of feedback, so definitely not a razor blade combo. It could be that I already jacked up the shave from the very beginning. That is a lot of facial hair to go through, especially being as thick as it is. So let me rinse this off. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get in with the aftershave splash there. You can see it mixes up. And I don't know if this is alcohol based. I think it is. Yeah, it is. So the 2-in-1, basically, all it is a it's an aftershave mixed with a balm. So no need to add a balm. And pretty decent shave. Gotta dry the hands off for you because this stuff is slippery. All right, so we went in as a recap with the LEA shave stick, and we went in with the Cremo horsehair brush, and it worked just a treat. We went in either with the Derby or the the Merker blades. I don't know if I've ever tried the mule blades. I don't know if do they have mule blades or mule blades, whatever you want to call it. And we went in with the R34 razor. Did I miss anything? I think I got everything. Shave went all right. Can't complain. A little rough here, up in the area here, some spots here and there. But other than that, can't complain. I've had much more worse shaves than that. So if you guys like what you see, please like, favorite, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys on the next episode. And definitely pick up some of these shave sticks. So far, the ones that I've used have been really good. It's something I can definitely recommend. So that's it, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.